hi there.
Hiya.
Hi, after our wee break, we're just saying it feels like years since we've been here.
Feels like 84 years.
It's been 8. Is that the Titanic guy?
Like, so soon.
It's in my show. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You ever saw that Jennifer Lopez thing? Where she's talking about her bodega order?
No.
Because you know she's always pure for the Bronx, and like she pure like makes it she had a much more working class like experience than she did.
Classic artist.
Aye.
When
But her order is like everybody from New York is like nobody orders that. She goes
you know,
a
you know.
ham and cheese sandwich on a roll. Now ham and cheese on a roll.
Right.
An orange drink, if you know, you know. And everybody's
It's
pure.
like a Fanta.
We don't know.
What
What are you talking about? And then she goes, and a small bag of chips. Doesn't even say what flavour they are, right? So New Yorkers have like,
And that
when
means
they go to the-
crisps.
aye. When they go to the bodega, they've got a specific order.
What's the bodega?
It's a shop, but it's
Right,
like
okay.
there's rolls and deli and all
Right,
that.
okay.
But like your bodega man, will know exactly how you like your roll.
Aye.
So we're like, can I have
It's like
a?
if you know, you know, and he's like, who are you? Have you seen the video where I'd gone back to the house that she grew up in or whatever?
Aye.
She's like, I grew up here. And he's pure, who are you? And she's like, I'm Jennifer. And he's like, right.
Aye, it's so
whatever.
funny.
Like, that is
Oh,
so
I've
cringe.
got some gossip about Jennifer Lopez actually, but I
Have you?
don't think I can disclose it
Why?
because somebody told me about it. Oh, fuck it, it doesn't matter.
She's not going to see this.
But it's because she knows somebody that knows, like, is in that industry. She's going out with a guy. Did you watch, what'd you call it? What's that called? The football sitcom. I didn't like it.
Football sitcom?
It was like a football manager or something. It was out during lockdown. You'll have heard that. Oh, it was fucking shite. What was it?
Oh,
Everybody loved it.
Will Ferrell and that was in it, and
Was Will Ferrell in it?
or Daryl for The Office. No, I'm thinking of a film.
Oh, what the fuck was it called?
Google it.
It was about this American guy that comes over to like.
Hold on.
I've not got my phone. Comes over to manage like an English football team. And it's like pure feel good.
English football sitcom.
It should come up because how many fucking sitcoms is there?
Dream Team.
No.
Ted Lasso.
Aye.
Ted Lasso. I've not seen Ted Lasso.
I hated it.
Jason.
But don't let me put you off because like everybody else loved it.
Aye, people do love it. Jason Sudeikis.
The guy, the guy who's like the football player in it. Let's see. Him, Brett Goldstein.
Right.
He used to be a stand-up. He's English.
Brett Goldstein. He sounds.
He's going out with Jennifer Lopez. They've been together for a year and he lives where?
But it's a secret.
Well, it's kind of coming out now, but this person told me, like, this has been going on for a year. That was actually a bit of shite gossip.
All right, aye.
I actually get better gossip than that, but
I don't
I
even
can't.
know who he is.
I know.
Ooh, though.
I thought you'd have watched that though.
No, I've never watched it, but my pal Caroline pure loved it, and she was like, "Watch it, watch it." You know
Aye.
Caroline, you met Caroline.
You know, I felt the exact same about Schitt's Creek. I fucking didn't like Schitt's Creek.
I did like Schitt's Creek.
I was pure raging that I didn't like it, but like I was pure, everybody was just loving it, and I was like, I want to like this.
But you just couldn't.
And I was like, when is this going to click for me?
aye,
And then it just never clicked.
it's no, I quite liked it. I didn't pure. I've never rewatched it or
Aye.
anything, but I did enjoy it.
I mean, I like that woman, the one that died.
Catherine O'Hara.
Aye, like she's clearly the best thing about the show.
Aye, I like them all. I like David. I like what's the daughter called again?
I can't remember.
But she's funny. I don't quite like them.
I was just like, I haven't laughed once, and I've watched like 2 series of this.
Right, that's no good, Finn. That's not for you.
I was like, this is a lot
Not
of shite.
for me. This is a lot of shite. I mean, it is, but it's like.
But like my mum, my sister, my auntie, and
Feel
all
like
that, pure liked it.
that is good. Catherine O'Hara.
And usually
so
we like
funny.
the same thing.
Aye.
I hate when that happens.
I know, you're like, is there something wrong with me?
Aye.
Yeah.
And I
There is.
don't think I've found one person that doesn't like Schitt's Creek.
There will be. There'll be a whole corner of the internet dedicated to hating Schitt's Creek.
I'm going to go and find it. Enjoying it.
Find your people.
Dearie me.
I know, I liked it. What have I just watched? Oh, That's Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen series.
Aye. Is it just one series?
It's like
Many
horror.
episodes are there?
8 or 10?
Right.
8, I think. 10. 10, I think. I don't know. 10, I'm going to say.
The rest of the podcast is just Amanda going,
8? No,
10?
10. No, let me check. 10.
I probably would listen to something like that.
No, you need to see it.
We should do a joke episode where we're just doing something like that over and over.
Reading a horror story.
No, like just like can I get the details right and you just 8, 10.
No, that. No. You know that, but like that. Just, you know, hangmen, we just don't know anymore. That's actually a fear of it. Actually, that's too close to home.
Actually is. Actually is.
It really is. Aye, it was good.
Sorry, we got some new subscribers.
Did we?
Aye, because we're on like 260 on YouTube. I mean, and then it went up to like 270 or something like that.
Wow.
And I never we don't like look at any of the. Some people like pure track the podcast. We really should.
We really should.
But I think it might have been because of the Billy Connolly thing, maybe.
Aye. They phased there and they were like, oh.
No, because you won it. Maybe like a few people didn't know about the podcast.
How cute.
And then in my show, I had the podcast moments because I've got clips of me and Amanda in my show.
Probably saw that and we're like, I love that sort of shit.
Aye.
That looks so shite.
Do you know who listens to this? My pal's baby.
What? Hello, baby.
Emmy.
Wee Emmy.
Hi,
Hi,
Emmy. Hi, Emmy. She's 8 months old, right? And she's obsessed when Hayley's on the phone and talking. So sometimes she has to like kid on she's on the phone just to amuse the baby.
Right.
But she's like, when I put the podcast on, it sounds like I'm on the phone.
Aye.
And she pure likes listening to this.
Oh my God, guys, get your babies involved.
I know, man, get your babies listening. And I was like, oh my God, we talk about some like dark stuff.
Well, they need to learn. They need to learn one way or another.
Aye.
And I can't think of a better way than we are dulcet tones.
Sorry, your horror show. Sorry.
Oh, I can't even remember. It was good. I enjoyed it. Deadlock season 2 came out as well. Deadlock's the like
is this
lesbian.
You're always trying to get me what?
It's so good. It's literally so good. The writing's so good. It's so fucking funny. And you also are like, what's happening? Like, it's just so good. Season 2 came out and it was even better.
Right, I'm going to watch it. My ma keeps telling me to watch The Night Manager. Have you heard of this?
I think Elaine was telling me about that.
And she keeps telling me to watch. Do you like period drama stuff?
Depends. Depends on the period. Depends on the drama.
This is the other Bennett sister or something. So it's like Jane Austen.
Right,
But
okay.
it's like, I don't know what one it is, but it's talking about the other Bennett sister. Because, you know, you've got the Bennett sisters.
Aye.
It's like the one that doesn't get talked about or something. She keeps telling me to watch that and all.
Like the other Murray brother.
The other Murray brother. They've stole your concept. Chris Forbes.
What was I going to say? I watched that. I watched the new Wuthering Heights film.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you been wanting to watch that?
I've been wanting to watch it.
Right, I've not heard good things about that at all.
I hadn't heard any good things.
Aye.
Me personally,
Love it.
loved it.
Good.
I loved the. I mean, there was a lot of shit aspects, but
Aye.
the costumes, I thought the casting was really good.
Aye.
It's not politically correct or true to the real story. It's an adaptation.
Oh, because there was an uproar because he's no like a black guy
Aye.
or like a brown guy.
Yeah. Because
Because in the book he
it was
is.
basically bought off the boat. Aye. So it's like, aye.
Right, I did hear a wee rumblings of that.
I mean, he's like a handsome black guy.
Aye, why not?
Don't know. So maybe just I don't know, because she's worked with Jacob Elordi before, so maybe she just
Had him in
mind and
Aye.
couldn't. When you have somebody, I don't know, who knows, right? That's fine. Criticise her for that, whatever. I still loved it. It was stunning to watch.
Aye, just nice to look at.
Aye. Everybody in it was gorgeous. All the costumes were beautiful. It was quite like, oh, I don't know. I was bawling my eyes out at the end. Bawling my eyes out.
I'll probably never watch it.
I know
to
you
be
won't.
honest. I watched I Swear the other day though.
Did you? Well done.
Did you love it? Took a break from maths in the Iran War and just watched. I'm into stuff about the universe now as well. You would hate it.
Would I?
Aye.
What would I hate the most?
Just how infinite.
I'm
the
shaking. I'm
universe is.
actually shaking. Stop.
I was watching it thinking Amanda would fucking hate this.
No, I thought it so.
And he starts sending you like videos and stuff.
No, I will literally vomit. But you watched I Swear.
Why is I watch? I watched I Swear, which was I thought, but it was really good. I knew it was going to be good. Do you know that? Why? Because you had said it was good. My wee nephew's watched it about 10 times. He loved it. James, he pure loves it. He's obsessed. It was just dead sad.
It is dead sad, aye. But it's also dead funny.
It is funny. Aye.
It's dead.
Because I was watching it thinking.
Aye, it's brutal. A lot of it's really brutal, but that's
his story.
his story, aye.
Do you ever watch films like that are funny and go, if we were in the pictures, everybody would be laughing at this?
No. No, really not.
I was watching it and I was like,
You're like
laughing. And I was like, bet you everybody was still laughing at that. The pictures.
You're like, oh, the pictures. This would kill the pictures.
I was watching it. I was like, people definitely laughed at that in the pictures.
When's the last time you went to the pictures?
Oh, fuck knows. I don't know. I don't go to the pictures. Oh no, I think the last time I might have went to the. Oh no, I went to the Glasgow Film Festival. Oh fuck.
Oh, aye, sorry.
To see Hind
Mm-hmm.
Rajab. I don't know how to pronounce
Yeah.
the name. That's the last thing I went to see, which is the wee lassie who was like murdered by IOF. And it was like, it's a good film. It's pure horrific, like one of the worst thing I've ever watched. But because everybody will know about it anyway, wouldn't they?
Aye, I think if you don't know about that, you're
They used like a real voice, our voice recordings in the film, but apparently they never used that until they were actually recording the movie, and they never used that in rehearsals.
right.
And so like everybody's like
Reaction
reactions
was aye.
are just like them. They're all good actors and stuff, which is fucking shite because I'm pretty sure at a film festival that they got an award, they're not allowed to travel there because it's in America and they're not allowed to travel there because they're Palestinian. It's mental. Anyway, I will tell you one thing. Actually, I meant to speak about this on the podcast when I went to see the film at the Glasgow Film Theatre, right? Because I'm never in there. Do you go there?
I've been there. I went at Christmas to watch It's a Wonderful Life.
So I went with a couple of. I wasn't planning on going. I bought my own ticket, and then I met a couple of people there that I know that go to protests and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so we went together. And see when we were coming out, did I tell you about this?
Don't think so.
There was a woman, like, you know how the ushers,
Aye.
there was one of the ushers, this older woman, just like, did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that? And we were walking up and I was going, she can't be saying this to people.
Do you think she knew
Did you
what
enjoy
the film,
that?
Do you think she knew what
Right,
the film
well,
was?
I was like, she can't know what this film's about, right? So this wee protest, it's Mothers Against Genocide.
Aye.
There's a woman that I always see, she's like an older woman, Bet, and she's dead like gallus and that, and she's like, I'm going to say something to her because that's so inappropriate. So I walked ahead and she hung back. She has seen the film, this woman.
She pure enjoyed it.
Fucking psychopath. I'm like, she's either a psychopath or she's just one of the people that are just dumb as fuck and doesn't have any like social awareness.
Aye.
But honestly, the more I thought about it, I was like, I think she was actually being malicious.
Aye.
So Bet complained.
Malicious mischief.
Bet complained to the GFT manager and was like, you need to have a word with your staff because we were all pure upset after
People are
that film.
crying. She's asking
Obviously.
how funny we found it. She's like, what a laugh at?
I know. She was pure, did you enjoy that as if you'd just been to see fucking Toy Story or something? Or pure...
But sorry, can I just say, I'd still be crying if I was coming to Toy Story.
Aye, actually, that is a good point. Aye. Is there a new Toy Story?
Coming out, 5.
Yeah, I'll probably go and see that.
Let's go.
Let's take the wins.
We'll take the wins.
Aye, because I know the boys will like that. James went to see the Super Mario film.
Me and Ethan went to see it on Sunday before we went away on our wee trip.
Was it good?
It was alright, aye.
Aye.
The first one was pretty good. It was fine. Like,
Aye.
as an adult, I didn't look at my phone the whole time. That's how I know a kid's movie is alright.
Aye.
I wouldn't say, oh, it was great. But it was fine. It held my attention. He enjoyed it. So I was like, right, this is nice.
Right,
And I had
we'll
a
need
big
to do
plate of
that.
nachos.
We need to go to Laser Quest as well.
Oh, fucking love Laser Quest.
But we're as well waiting now, I think, I'm going to have to take
To summer.
the boys out for the birthday. Nathan and Thomas have the birthdays quite close.
When's that?
June or July.
Right.
Or I think the cusp of...
The wee cuspers.
I can't remember, right?
The cusp of June.
But I just... I take them out on... do you know what, actually? Jacqueline didn't know the star signs are winds, which I thought was a bit mental.
Ethan's a Scorpio.
Oh, that's like a badging,
Is
apparently.
it? That's how?
But everybody pure goes on about how evil they are.
Well, maybe.
I forgot
Fair
an
enough.
X.
My Wayne is so like... You can't say it to him. I told you what he said to Julia the other day.
No.
See my story? I was like, right, Julia Sutherland was coming out to give me the mic and that today, the good, the bad and the unexpected.
Aye.
So we're sitting, we're going to have a coffee and that and all. And I said, no, he's quite into roasting people now. He'll say like
Aye.
things. I said,
Calls us, well, you've heard him roasting us on this podcast. What was it? He keeps saying to us,
we're pure old and all that.
we need to retire or something.
Aye. Time to put you in retirement. So Julia was coming up and I said, Ethan, don't be roasting this lady because she's a work friend. She's not like a bestie. She's not Susan. She's not Kim. She's not. She's a work. It's a work thing, right? Julia comes in. She's in the door 2 minutes. We're still in the kitchen. He comes in. And he's like, no, even like hello. He's like, my mom says I'm not allowed to roast you because you're not a friend. So I was like, no. I said you were a work friend.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I know, right? And then yesterday,
For Julia's pure.
she was like, consider me roasted. And then yesterday, I picked him up for school, go home, and there's a big group of... Ethan's wearing his wee Leavers hoodie now.
What's that?
Because he's leaving school this year. They've got Leavers hoodies with their names on the back and stuff, right? And there's a group of boys with Leavers hoodies on for the school that we live across the road for. And he's like, can I go up and say hi to them? And just say hey. And I was like, okay, but they might be like... I was just like, they might be wee dicks.
Aye.
And that's what I said. And I shouldn't have said that, but I was like, what if they're wee dicks, but... And then Ethan goes up, and I said, oh, do you know what? Fine, go up and say hi to them. So I'll wait at the door. Ethan goes up, and he's like, hey, we're wearing the same hoodie or whatever, so I'm just on waiting. And then he says to him, my mom said you might be with little D's. The boy's like, dicks? And he was like, yeah. And I said, they might not. And I was like, I'm going to kill myself.
But I feel like Wayne would take that in their stride.
Aye, they
you know what I
totally, they
mean?
were laughing, like they were
Aye.
laughing, but I was just like, but it's not like I said, oh, they look like wee dicks or anything. I
Aye.
just said, what if they
Thank
are wee
God.
dicks to you? Because, like, I don't know, like, they're a wee group of pals and you're a wee outsider for another school. Like, they might have been like, beat it, is what.
They're grassing you left, right, and centre.
I know. I was like, right.
I'm not saying anything around
I was
that
like,
thing.
remind me never to speak to you again. It's
15
funny,
years
but I
ago
was
now.
pure. I'm so glad their parents were there.
No, but that reminds me of the time where you were scared to come into my brother's. Because Amanda was scared of Buddy.
And I was
Cause-
like, Ethan's scared. So I told a wee white lie and said,
She's like, I come in because Ethan's scared.
and
And then
Ethan
Ethan grassed her.
went, I'm not scared, my mom's scared. I was like, Please,
Lying
man.
bastard.
I know. Like, you just can't get away waiting. And that's good. Keeps me honest.
It does. Aye. You better not say fuck all in front of him, man.
Keeps me honest. He's so funny. But
I will take them out. We keep threatening to, and then
I know, threatening it.
well, you were away on holiday because I was like, we'll date during Easter, and then we just never done it, like, as
Aye.
usual. Any
Like, got a wee day. You remember you had them for a day for me? You got to play.
happened again?
I had breaking the news.
Oh, aye, that's right. I actually forgot about
It
that.
came out.
I saw that.
Aye.
It came on. At one point, I went in the room and the two. I think Ethan was like had this big wonder mop thing, and Nathan was jumping in the bed, and he was just like, I know it's not a wonder mop, but that's the only thing I can think to describe
Time
it.
of
And
the
I was
life.
like, right, I'm just going to leave yous to
Dodging
whatever
mops.
this is.
Aye, they get on well,
And,
didn't they? It's nice.
Aye, it's cute.
That's pure cute.
I love Waynes.
Oh,
They just most of the time you just stick random Waynes together. They'll always.
see when we were away, we went to a park one day and he just made a wee pal, and that was it.
Aye.
I was just sitting myself here, and then the day after we went to this farm park, you know, like we just met at it, and he made a wee pal, and they were together for hours, and I was just sitting at the side with my wee Kindle reading my book, and he was just like made this wee pal Tyler,
That sounds pretty good.
and he just had a pure nice day, like playing with my Waynes, and I was like, but it was so sad when you had to
Part ways.
part ways, but then we got the wee guy's Roblox account, so we can add him on Roblox and
Right.
talk to him
So
there.
that's like the equivalent to like a pen pal back in the day.
Aye, literally. So I was like, all right, you can keep in touch. We've not added them yet, but I've
Nah.
wrote it down on my phone.
Probably won't.
Probably
Let's
forget
be
to.
honest.
No, but well, I'll do it the night. I'll say, add your wee pal, because then they can play games together online or whatever.
Aye. It's probably easier now.
I know. But I remember like being a wee lassie, we meet a pal on holiday or something, and then you
We're going to write to each other and then just never do
you go away and you're like, no.
it.
Seen that meme and
Or
it's
else
like,
they go home before you or you go home before them.
aye, you're like, no.
You need to make new pals again.
Pure crap.
See, when I was when I was on holiday, I did this weird thing where whoever I was hanging about with, I would speak, because you know you met like English wins and Welsh wins and all that. I would speak their accent like
Aye.
all the time.
That's hilarious.
What is that all about?
What's a sign of intelligence to like adopt
So I
another
was
person's accent?
Speaking Welsh at one point, like all the time, even when the wee pals we went, I would speak Welsh to like my man or
what
that.
the hell?
Your mum, yeah. In English, then I met English people and I was speaking. They must have been like, "What the fuck is she about?"
But it's fun as a way to try these things, so that's the
I know,
thing.
but
It's
it was
like
just a weird. And then my sister and my brother pure slagged me
good,
to death,
good for them.
and I was pure.
To
I'm
death.
never doing another accent again. I could have been a pure impressionist comedian.
Oh, you could be a famous actress, but
Aye, because I was good at it, but they knocked the stuff in it of me. They knocked the confidence out of me. Neil and Jacqueline. Jacqueline, you're listening to this podcast.
Jacqueline. Fair enough, Jacqueline.
It was weird.
Aye,
It was weird.
aye. Waynes are weird though.
They are.
They're so weird.
They are.
I love it. I remember when I went on holiday with my pal. We went to Cornwall. We went to Newquay and Cornwall. We stayed in this like holiday park, and then we were pals with this lassie Neve and her brother Lewis, and then she was like Miss Scotland a few years ago.
What was you?
I was like, that's that lassie.
God's sake.
Her name was Neve Jennings. She's married now, but at the time,
Any
Oh.
relation to Mark?
don't think so. I don't know, but I've not seen any apparent relationship.
Just when I was seeing, I took the Waynes to the science centre, and there's this machine in there where you can, computer, you can put your name in and it tells you where your name's for, like your second name,
Oh,
and like where the most populated. I put yours in. Irish. I knew it was
Irish,
Irish before I
yeah.
put it in, and I think it's Belfast is the most popular place for your name. Mine's was Scottish. Never knew Riddell was
Riddell?
Scottish. Aye. And the most popular places in New Zealand.
whoa!
I know. And my ma was put, aye, that's right, 'cause your dad has got family in New Zealand. Never met them, but
That's crazy.
awesome though. Imagine I went to New Zealand and hooked up with my cousin. I know.
That would be so funny though.
Hooked up.
Hooked up. All right. Pure hooked up with my cousin. That just to me that just feels like mate up. Let's hook
Aye,
up. Let's hook up, Heather.
Aye. What else has been going on?
I'd love to go to New Zealand.
I would actually like to go to New Zealand as well.
Let's go. I want to see the Hobbit.
I'd need to abscond, but
I want to see the Shire.
oh, I never watched Lord of the Rings.
What's your next?
I feel if I was going to New Zealand, I would definitely watch it. So that's like what I need to motivate me.
Aye. I've tripped to New Zealand.
I
Look.
could have went to New Zealand. I fucking went to Australia. It's no far in it, no?
No.
Is it?
I don't know they're close to each other. I don't know how long the flight is or whatever.
I wish I'd have done that.
Listen, we'll just make a day it. We'll just get like a big Lord
Make a
of the
day
Rings. Aye, we'll just watch it on one day.
I thought you meant going to New Zealand.
No,
I was
no.
like, aye, we'll make a wee day trip to
We'll
New
make
Zealand.
a wee day it. We'll just pop there for a few years, pop back. No, we'll watch the entire Lord of the Rings extended version. It's 12 hours.
Oh, I can't.
You can?
I tried to do this with Harry Potter as well.
No, that's not got the staying power.
Because I was like, I've never seen Harry Potter. And my pals
No
love
good enough.
Harry Potter. And they're like, right, let's start a Harry Potter movie night. We'll come here and watch all the Harry Potters. And like, I think halfway through the first one, I was like, this is fucking shite.
Like, get us off.
Aye.
Wee greeting-faced English Waynes. Get fucked.
Aye. There is something about English wins.
But that's not what the Lord of the Rings is like.
Right.
There's real jeopardy. It's about fascism, basically.
I know. Marie-Elaine watches it all the time.
It's so good.
That kind of makes sense, but
Aye. She
You're
is
like-
very Middle Earth. She's very Middle Earth.
she's got Middle Earth energy.
And
But every fringe on her day off, that's what she does. She sits and watches all the Lord of the Rings.
that is so attracts.
Aye, it does.
That's so that's right. She's doing it right.
I think we've spoke about this on the podcast before.
We
How I've
probably
not
have.
seen Lord of the Rings. I'll watch it. As if everybody's poor.
Watch it. Right, everyone, I'll watch it. Get off my back.
Get off my fucking back.
Aye.
You need to watch something
I'm
in
gonna get
return.
I'm gonna get my right. What? I watched Death Becomes Her 3 times.
You need to watch every Lego movie that the Iran propaganda machines released.
Okay, I will. I'll try. We'll make a
They're
start.
so funny. They're brilliant. They're so funny.
They're brilliant.
They did one about the FBI guy, the head of the FBI, that Kash Patel guy.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause he's a fucking alcoholic. Like, he's pure. See all these people in Trump's cabinet? They're all cokeheads and alcoholics
And pedos.
and pedos. We knew that, but we didn't know about the drugs.
think
No,
that-
but honestly, though, go and look it up.
A lot of the time, these things come hand in hand. I think.
Aye. And I knew that Winston Churchill was alky, but I'd never really thought about it before. He was fucking half cut whilst he was like orchestrating a war.
How else?
It's mental. Who
He
else?
was a
There
man.
somebody
He knew
else.
what he was doing. He's a man. He was a man in charge.
We nearly, what was it, the Bay of Pigs or something? There was like it was like the Cuba missile crisis or something like that. Who was it about when that was happening? Because they were fucking mental and all.
Some other bad man.
The guys that have got the nuclear codes are out their tits.
They were not though. The pressure. The pressure.
Oh my
You'd want to, cause I'd want to make sure I forget them because my OCD's. Did I tell you what I did last week?
Football, but didn't you? Or whatever
Nuclear
it's called.
football. Why is it called the football?
I don't know.
That's so manly.
Aye, that's everything that's wrong with the world in one item.
We
Nuclear
call it
football.
football. Get fucked.
Maybe I think it's shaped like like an American football.
Is it?
I don't know. I've just kind of made that up in my head.
No, that sounds. I believe you.
I don't think it is, but I think it's just a wee case.
I know, but I believe you.
Try to look up what look up what it looks like.
Where's my phone?
I wonder if like every country's got a nuclear football, or if that's just America's nuclear codes. Like maybe we've got like a nuclear bagpipes or something. Nuclear. North Korea's got. What's North Korean?
Nuclear football meaning. The presidential emergency satchel is a portable briefcase carried by a military aide to the US president at times to find the capability to authorise nuclear attacks outside the White House.
Hat images, but I want to see what it looks like.
Right.
This is so.
It just looks like a big.
It's just like a briefcase. It's just like briefcase wanker.
It's a big satchel.
Like mine done in between us.
That's crazy.
I wonder where it is, the new.
Fuck opening that.
I'm pretty sure. Why is it called a football then?
Looks like an accordion.
Google, why is it called the nuclear football?
Why? Why?
Sorry, I've not got
Tell
my
me
phone.
why. 2 seconds.
It's called nuclear football.
The nuclear football is a but why?
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 Is everybody interested in this?
It's not even. It doesn't even know why.
No, it has to. Why is it called a nuclear football?
It doesn't say.
Fucking hell.
It doesn't even say.
Going to look this up later. Get more in depth about it.
That's fucking crazy. It's crazy that somebody's job to just carry that about behind the president.
I know, I'd lose it.
I know, I'd be like, oh, I've left it on the train.
Lost and found.
Yeah, I left my nuclear football. Is it? It's like a black case. Oh, you've got it. Thank God. I left my nuclear football. My sister lost her phone. Anyway, sorry, I was going to tell you about this mental OCD thought I had.
Oh.
I was... Basically, I was leaving my house.
Right.
And a police van turned up it, and I was just like, they're going to arrest me and I'm not in.
Well, when the police
So
come,
I
I'm
went
just
back.
be like, hi guys.
So I went back to see if they were going into my house. And they weren't.
Oh, did you go back to check?
I had to know.
What did you think they would be arresting you for?
I don't know. That didn't matter. That didn't. There's no logic to my OCD thoughts sometimes. I was just like, oh, there they go. I'm not even in. How disappointing for them. I'll go back. Make sure they're not there for me. And they weren't.
I mean, in this world, everything's terrorism. They could probably find something on you
I know.
that you've said in the podcast. They fucking done it with that doctor lassie all the time. There's a doctor in England, they keep arresting her for terrorism because she's like tweeting stuff.
I know.
So that's a perfectly rational thing to worry about.
Probably is. Probably is.
I always want to get it round them when they come to the door, but I can't be bothered.
Get it round them how?
Like, I don't know, I want to do something cheeky. Like, I slam the door.
Classic.
And I don't say anything, I just look at them. I used to be nice to them, but ever since I got a night in the slammer,
You're like,
I was like, why am I being nice to these people?
these people.
But I don't know, I want to do something that pisses them off when I answer the door.
Just that. Oh, sorry. Just say it.
If anybody can think of anything,
Can you smell that? Just stop
we
me
should
say.
blast, like, fuck the police or something
Just
on
say,
my phone.
hey, did you just
Smell bacon.
arrest a jobby factory worker? I don't know.
Aye, I feel like I would, whatever I do, I'm going to come off worse and more pathetic.
Aye, let's be the better person. I'm
No.
fed up being. I want
No.
to be the worst person.
I know.
That's what I was saying on the radio the other day. I'm fed up being the better person. I'm gonna get worse.
What story or are you allowed to? Aye, you can talk about
What?
the good, the bad, unexpected. I don't know why. What stories did you use in the end? Because we were discussing.
The Good was obviously winning the, well, basically it was framed as being cemented as my dad's favourite child.
Right.
And then getting my coil removed.
That was bad.
That was a bad.
Obviously.
No, it was so good. My Aberdeen bit and the Glee Jobby story.
Who was on it with you again?
Do you know who was on it? One of the rappers for that California Scheming, like one of the actual rappers, the original rappers that the story's about.
What age are they now?
Don't know.
Like, I just wonder because this they're probably like 50 or something now, eh?
He didn't sound that much older. Do you know what I mean? Like he didn't.
Maybe no.
He sounded young.
Because they were like grown up in the noughties.
Aye, but I think they were really young when they.
Are you going to go and see it? The
Aye,
movie?
I'm going to go see it.
I might see it as well. Actually, since we were in the extras.
We're in the film.
Yeah.
And Emma Corbett, Ronnie Corbett's daughter.
Oh, aye.
She's a
Aye.
stand-up now.
I've gigged with her before, but I've not really spoke to her. I only spoke
Aye.
briefly.
It was nice. It was a nice time.
Right.
It was
What was the reaction to the coil story? Was like, oh.
Well, the thing is, I had that out as my third story, but then I never got asked for my third story. That's what I was going to say. So I don't know if we were just running out of time or whatever.
Aye.
I didn't need to tell that story
Aye.
in the end. So, but that's what I was going to. That was my third.
Wondering what the reaction would be.
No, I never got it.
Because it's pretty
Horrific. Horrific. Yeah, not fun.
No.
Not fun. Do not recommend.
Although saying that, there's a couple. It's worth getting it in.
No.
If they can't get a hold of it, then it's
Aye,
bad.
getting it.
Aye.
I've had it out before and it was
Aye.
absolutely fine.
There was one time when.
But
Aye.
that time when they couldn't find the threads and were all chomping about inside, oh, it was horrendous. I kept just being like, I'm going to faint.
Aye. But getting it in, I know.
Getting it in hurts, aye.
I fainted. Well, I never actually fully fainted.
But
But
you're just like,
I was just like, you stop.
whoa,
Stop. And I just.
I can't feel my arms.
I had to leave
Aye.
without getting it in. Because it was just so painful.
Oh, God. I got pure bullied into getting it in the first time.
What do you mean?
Like, I went to get the morning after pill because I'd had like safe sex with somebody, but the condom had broke, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I went to get the morning after pill, and they were like, you know, if you just get this, then that'll be you. You'll be like, it was like pure. I feel like I was pure like shamed into getting it, and I was just like, all right, okay. So we're like, this works as a morning after pill, and then you're protected.
Probably like on some money saving mission.
And I was like, right, fine. And I obviously had no pain relief in it and like that, because normally you can take painkillers half an hour before you go or whatever, so they just put it in, and I was literally like
Traumatized.
fucked. Aye.
Oh.
I was like, I'm actually never having sex again.
Aye.
So thanks for that.
Aye.
But then obviously,
Was that post Ethan?
no, it was pre-Ethan.
Oh God, aye.
It's
Because
pre-Ethan.
like when because I don't like taking hormones, so I got the copper coil.
Aye, so that's what Ma got.
But it's quite unusual for like a person that hasn't had well at the time, a person that hasn't had weans to get it,
Aye.
because they were like your cervix needs to be a bit stretched out or something. I don't know.
Aye. Needs to have the capabilities to
Aye.
contract or whatever. God knows. But it was, aye, they just rammed it up, and I was like, wow, pure seeing stars.
Aye. It's horrible.
I know, I was just like, right. Sometimes I think back to that and I'm like, I should have just been like, no, fuck off. Give me the, and then I would bleed pure heavily with it. I was pure anemic.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at something I remember Janie Godley saying.
What?
It was like a go-to line, like whenever, because we used to do this gig in Wild Cabaret and people would be having dinner, so people would drop knives and forks and all this stuff, and she'd always say, oh, I thought that was my coil for it. My coil for it there. I feel like somebody should have that line now and carry it on.
Aye. No, me, mine's is out. Mine's was dragged out by the
she
teeth.
had one in, to be honest, but
No, I know, but
just a wee joke.
it's funny.
Oh, my coil fell out there. Is that
You
my
could
coil
say
on it?
butt plug. Butt plug.
Oh, God. Mind I was a stand-up. Mind I used to be a stand-up.
Mind. Mind that. Oh, mind. What was
I think I'm going to write a book.
Good.
I feel a bit inspired
Do you?
after reading. I'm going to give you this book actually
Oh,
because I finished it
please,
last
aye.
night.
What did you?
Luck and Booth. Fern Brady recommended this author to me, Jenny Fagan, and her latest book is called Delusions, and it's about the universe and all that, which would be right up my street, but for some reason I could not get into this book.
Just going to jail.
Aye, like Schitt's Creek. And I was like trying my best. I got to chapter 17 and I was like, fuck this.
Aye.
I'm no one bit into this at all.
I'm bad though at being like,
Need to see it through.
aye.
I can do that if there's something to grip on to. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But there was just nothing.
Nothing for you.
Aye.
Aye, Fern recommended that book to me as well.
But then I was like, do you know what? I was in the library again and I saw one of her other books, Luck and Booth, which was her second novel that she wrote. And I thought, I'll give it another bash. And I thought it was brilliant. But Fern doesn't like that one.
Oh, right, okay.
It's weird, isn't it?
That's interesting, yeah.
Aye. So I think you'll like it because it's creepy as fuck. I don't think I'm as scared of horrors as I used to be.
Well, how can you be when life is just one
I
horror
think,
after another?
Honestly, that is why. Like we've spent 3 years looking at a genocide and just nothing else is touching.
Touching the sides?
Aye.
Aye. Why would you be scared of a wee make-believe ghost
Aye.
when you've
But
watched...
there was a time where I was so scared of everything. Aye. So it's good. It's pure creepy as fuck.
Oh, yes.
It's this building in Edinburgh and it spans over 100 years. All the tenants that have lived in it, and it's like haunted and all that.
Oh
shit.
my God, I'm so excited because I finished... Actually, I bought another book and it won't download. I don't know what it's doing, but it's that Marianne Enriquez, who I pure love. Another short story book called A Sunny Place for Shady People, and it won't won't download onto my Kindle, and I'm like, fuck off.
Have you paid for it?
Aye, $8.99.
You just get in touch with them and they'll give you back.
But I want the book. I want to read the bloody book. Anyway,
Well, I'll give you this book. It's a library book. So
right, that's fine. That's good. I've not known the night. I'm just chilling the night, so I'll get
It's
stuck
good.
right into it.
it's quite graphically sexual in quite a lot of parts, which I feel like you'll like and all.
That's fine. You know me.
Do you know?
Horny old me.
Do you read smut?
No,
No. Alright.
but
It's not even smut. It's a caliber higher than that. She's a really, really good writer. But there are some kind of disturbing sexual bits in it, which is like, so I would usually say to my ma, like,
read that.
read that, but I'm
You're
like,
like,
nah, Maureen, this isn't for you.
no, Maureen, do not look. No, I'm quite
A lot of gay stuff in it.
right.
I wonder, and I don't know if she's actually gay herself, this lassie, Jenny Fagan. But I did Google her because I honestly, like, I swear to God, like, I read the book so quick. Like, last night I was reading it for like 5 hours.
Right.
Like, I just couldn't stop reading it.
Love
And I was
that.
like, I need to finish this.
I need to know.
You might not like it now.
No, don't.
Oh no, there's a possibility you might not like it, but it's fine.
There is a possibility, but it's fine. See, because Kim's not even a big reader at all, but she read Bob Mortimer's book, and I love Bob Mortimer. Like,
One where he's like us in the cover.
no, it's like a fiction story. It's called
Oh.
the Satsuma Complex or something.
Right. My ma read his autobiography
Right.
on holiday, and because there's a picture of her going like that next to the book, and I always just remember that.
I love.
But she tried to read the novel, and she said she didn't like it.
I like it. Well, Kim liked it, but she was like, it was very easy. She's like, I know I'm no like a reader, so. But I don't know if it's just because she's like, when are you going? She keeps going, when are you going to read that? When are you going to read that? That I'm like,
Pressure.
that I'm like,
Feels like homework.
aye. So I've no read it yet. I've had it for like 2 months, and I just keep starting other books because I'm like, nope.
I
Pure
just hate-
psychologically.
I hate when somebody's buzzing about something and then you don't, like that Delusions book. Like,
You were like, yeah.
because Fern's like, tell me if you enjoyed it, and then I had to be pure, I didn't like it.
I hated it.
And like that hurts my feelings when people don't like what I like.
Aye, I know, it is sad.
You poor. Do I even know you?
Aye,
Why are
like,
we pals?
see when you like the thought of like a free Palestine and you know, higher taxes for the rich and gender equality and gay rights and stuff, and you find out people that you know and like don't really feel that way. Really
Yeah.
hurts my feelings.
Yeah, we had a long conversation.
Sorry, I'm bringing up personal issues.
That is a gutter as well, though.
As a gutter, I'm gutted. I'm fucking gutted.
Aye. That's worse than not liking the book.
Well, we'll see how bad the book is. But I am going to meet Zack Polanski tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that actually.
No.
What's it called again?
What? It's just
The
called
event.
Zack Polanski and Friends.
Oh, is it? Right, okay. Where is it actually?
Friends. It's in somewhere that I've never been, but it's like on Pitt Street or something like that. It's in the venue is called.
Is it a theatre?
Don't think it's a theatre. Adelaide Place venue.
Heard of that.
Me neither.
So, it's you, Zack Polanski.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
Holly Bruce, who's
Holly Bruce.
a green candidate,
She's aye.
and Sean McDonald. That-
Sean McDonald.
He's the guy. He's like a podcaster. He's really a successful like kind of broadcaster in
What, like mainstream? Like on the telly?
You'll definitely have seen him. Hold on, I'll find him.
No, because I looked at the poster and I didn't really recognise the other people.
He's on the telly a lot.
I don't think I know him. So what is he, like a political commentator or something?
He's just he's very on the right side,
Right.
which is nice.
Well, I don't think they're going to have any fucking... I mean, it's Friends, innit? So
That's
Real
what they
weird.
think.
Zack Polanski and enemies. Amanda Zerti stars.
Scared enemies. I wonder if any like pure gammons will turn up.
And like interrupt.
Aye, do you know what I mean?
Heckle. I thought that about my show when I was doing my show, like my Glasgow Comedy Festival show. I thought, I wonder if any Zios will fucking come and try and ruin this.
Aye,
Because it's always a possibility, isn't it?
you know, some of the comments under it are.
But I wouldn't even trust that because it's fuck off. Honestly, half the comments are all bots and shit.
I know there's somebody that I know liking negative comments under it, and to him I would say, "Fuck off."
I think you should like tell Zach
Well,
and have make that the basis of the entire show.
I'm like, do you know this guy? He's obsessed with no liking you, and it's really sad.
So if they told you anything about the format or anything,
It's just going to be like there won't be direct questions to direct panelists. Sean's going to host it, but it'll just be quite conversational.
right.
So I'm going there.
That seems more pressure at me.
I know what you mean, aye. But no,
'Cause
I'm
I'm
just
like-
going to...
Because you can't prepare.
Aye. Well, I'm not going to... That's what I mean. I'm like, I'm not expected to be funny.
Aye.
I'm not going to be funny. If you're coming to this tonight...
There's no other comedians on the panel, but so you are going to be like the funny one. No, I just mean like it won't be very hard. You're not competing with other comedians.
Aye.
You know what I mean?
I'm not competing
Especially
with...
guy ones that don't let you get fucking word in.
Aye. But that's what I mean. I think a lot of it, I'll be like...
That would be me.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
So they've not told you anything.
Aye, they've sent me a brief earlier of what they're going to be discussing.
I don't think
But-
I don't think you're expected to be funny actually.
No, I don't think either. I think
No,
it's
you're
just
not.
a chat. It's just
Aye.
a chat.
And then obviously just the way that humans are, there will be funny moments.
Aye.
And that's nicer to listen to.
Aye.
And somebody
Try to be like,
try to be funny.
guys, I wrote a joke about reform.
I've actually got some green material.
Guys,
Years ago.
have you?
Aye.
I buy it off you.
never used it. It's just like how boring the scandals would be if the Greens got in. Oh my god, you used too many napkins on a burrito.
That is
So wasteful. You left the light on for the dog.
That actually is wasteful. I don't think that's funny at all. I think that's bad. No. Aye, so I think it is just like a chat, and I'm just excited to meet him because I think.
Oh my god, we could have like roped Zack into doing some sketches for us. If I'd have thought of this.
No, they actually wanted you to be on the panel as well, but it's at night time, so.
I mean, aye. You can go and rep.
I'll be like,
we're basically the same.
I'll be like,
person.
hi. On behalf of me and Susan.
Just like to say. Susan. No, that had been a bit. No, you see, he's anti-Zionist, no that, innit? Although I do think the Greens are like kind of tiptoeing around being anti-Zionist. Like they are, but they don't want to use that term. I think probably because they can just kind of like the press and all that can just latch onto that.
Aye.
And just crucify you for it. So it kind of makes sense politically.
Aye.
But I would just love somebody to just openly just come out and just.
Well, surprise, surprise, we're not going to be talking about Zionism.
Aye. Is there certain topics you're like that like we don't, or is it just like this is a brief and this is what we're going to be talking about?
No, it's just like well, it's no. I'll tell you what it says. It's no.
I hope I like Zack Polanski. I hope he doesn't turn out to be evil though.
I know. It's the worry. Sometimes you
it's a worry.
Love a person and they turn out to be evil.
Again.
Again and again. They do evil things. Right. It just says. It's like a 1-page brief, and it's
you know when people get
like
any power, like.
So it's just like it'll be a discussion on why green voices are important in politics.
Mm-hmm.
Questions will not be put to specific panelists. We're looking for a more free-flowing conversation. So it'll be an hour of panel discussion, and in 30 minutes of pre-selected audience questions.
Right. Are they directed to everybody? Or just Zack?
I don't know.
Or I'm overthinking it. Like
likely policy topics covered: taxing the rich, free buses for everyone, and expansion of funded childcare.
I mean, why would you not want any of that stuff?
But we'll be given the questions, the pre-selected audience questions before the show starts, so that we can obviously think about it.
Have a wee think.
Aye.
It's so funny if you just pure said something like misconstrued and like ruined your whole career.
That is going to happen.
Just like out of context it. I'm joking.
No, but it so could.
No, it'll be good. It will be. I think it'll be fine. He seems actually like he's got a good sense of humour as well.
Aye, that's what Richie was saying. He's like, I feel like you'll just vibe. I was like,
aye, like he's not your usual stiff politician that's
aye, got a big rod up their arse.
Aye. So I think he'll be fine.
I think so.
Aye.
I think it'll be nice.
It'll be good.
Look, it's just nice to be included. I'm just going to go and chat and see what happens. It's not a gig. I just need to remember that. It's just a chat.
Yeah. It's going to be fine. It's going to be good. It's a good experience.
I'm just very aware that
Punt material girl.
I will be
equality for women. Very green audience who will probably appreciate that.
Guys, please listen to our podcast and come to our show.
Because it's on Sunday anyway. I was going to try some new material at it. Do you know what pissed me off about that book? Actually, though, the Looking Booth book. There was one bit in it where I've been trying to make this bit about the weather work, and I just could never get it really to work. And she's kind of like the same idea.
Oh.
And I'm like, it's not the exact same. But she says one line which is like pretty, because I used to say we're Scottish people are in an abusive relationship with the weather, and she says that in the book.
Oh,
so I'm like, I can't use that anymore because she said it.
You could. It's not like you said it before you saw her write it down.
I know, but
It's
no,
a different thing.
it's written
I know
down.
what you mean now.
I mean, I can still do it because her concept was different because she made the weather out to be like a hooer. Like just pure.
Oh, look at me.
Aye.
I'm hot and it's to be pure nice. And Friday's to be like 19 degrees.
Aye. So I feel like this is the right time to like do this material. Mine's is more like we're in a what's that thing called again? That relationship thing. Dynamic.
Abusive?
No, it was
Coercive?
no, but like
Unrequited?
no. What's Amelia's deal again? What does she always going about? Attachment styles. Aye.
Attachment
So we're in an anxious attachment style with the weather.
Aye, when it's sunny, we're like, don't go.
Aye.
Please don't go.
So desperate.
Please.
And
Please stay.
it's avoidant with us. And it's a good idea, but I've never been able to actually make it funny.
Yeah. And that's kind of the whole point. I mean,
I'm going to try it on Sunday.
you should die.
I'm going to try actually writing some jokes.
Look
They
at
don't
you.
involve
Look at you.
they don't involve terrorism. Because what I've realised is I had a really shit gig at the Stand after my show because I tried to take a chunk of my show and like just use it as a set. But when the audience don't know about it,
They're like, what?
it was pure shite. Like the audience were just like, what the fuck is this? I swear that's me. Like,
Here's me on a
'cause
van.
it's like a slideshow. I was just like doing my wee slides and everybody in the audience was just confused.
They're like, okay, you're right. Like, babe, you good?
Aye. So it went well with my show,
No.
obviously, because everybody there knows what they're coming in, are like when of the same opinion. But then you forget that people actually don't oppose genocide.
My body's making crazy noises. Are you hearing any of this?
I'm actually
Aye.
a bit gurgly. What's going on? I'm a gurgly person, I
I'm
know.
so gurgly today.
Aye. Have you ate anything?
I had Weetabix with blueberries and banana.
That is.
Gurgle fest.
Aye.
Gurgle and juicing.
That's shit yourself material.
Hope so. No hope shit myself, but
How you constipated?
no, I was for a wee while there though. I was quite constipated. It's starting.
So
There's a bit of movement now.
I'll move it along.
But aye, sorry everybody.
That was perfectly
Sometimes I think I'm
acceptable.
too open.
Your bowel.
We just eat everything, actually.
Well, that's just part and parcel of being a comedian.
Aye, I think so.
Aye, you need to be talking about things people don't want to talk about.
I know. Aye. I'm not scared to make yous laugh at miscarriages. No, I was really scared.
Did you record your show?
No. I'm not done with it though, I'm going to do something else.
Aye.
I'm not finished
Shoot.
with that show.
Aye.
Not one bit.
Yes.
I
I
feel
agree.
like I need to do something with it.
Would
that
you put
I
it
can-
back on at the Fringe? Like,
I would, aye.
no for an entire run, but like,
I would love to go back to the Fringe this year with that show. Just do the entire run that show.
can you not do that?
Oh, I've registered a new show now and I'm doing a new show. Also, because I'm getting
We
the
can bring back the
sponsorship.
show. It's an evergreen show.
Aye.
It's an experience that happened to you. It's not as if like,
I might just next year if I can't be asked writing a new show, do that show.
that's a great idea. Because I don't think it got enough attention that it
don't think-
deserved.
I know that it didn't get enough attention.
Just mean like,
there's
no,
people
you
I
put
think
more a
could-
profile, more
Aye.
people would come out and see it,
but aye.
and it would get the attention that it deserves.
Thanks, yeah. Yeah.
Because it did get a good reception, but it's that way. It's like more people should have saw the show.
Aye. I don't feel done with the show. Maybe I could do a wee tour of it.
Aye,
A very small Scottish tour or something. I don't know.
aye, that's a good idea as
Just
well.
wee places, but just aye, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like it's a perfect Fringe show as well. Could do both. Could take it back to the Fringe and then do a tour.
Aye. I'll definitely do it again.
I'm
not
actually
finished
got serious FOMO about the Fringe this year. I never thought I'd fucking hear the day I said that.
That's
'Cause
crazy.
usually I'm trying to avoid it. But the thought of everybody going off to the Fringe is really making me sad.
That will stop. pretty soon when I'm like, help.
No.
3 days in, Susan, I
No.
want to kill myself.
No.
Susan, I had the worst show of the day.
Even that, I would
Somebody
prefer to do that.
I was verbally abused. I had 8 walkouts.
No, honestly, like
Nobody laughed.
I honestly, even that, I'll take all that because I'm just so fucking bored.
I'll take all that. You're romanticising it. I think back.
I am.
You're romanticising
I know,
something.
but it's good or not. It's not all bad, The Fringe.
No, it's not all bad.
Like, there are good shows, and it's like you get to see everybody.
Actually,
Aye,
that
I'm
is
not
the
like me in
bad.
Edinburgh, so
That is the bad thing. There's
And even
hundreds
if-
of other people there.
I'm going to go for another Bale review. But even if I got that now, I've missed all the deadlines for like register a show.
Oh, them, have you?
Aye.
Do my
So-
show if you want.
How?
We'll just become a double act. Surprise!
That's when you know you're struggling. Because I used to do that. I'm just going to do Material Girl this year. Maybe I could do
Hi, that's
just
so valid.
a sketch show where other people they haul for the work.
Aye.
So how come you did a whip though and your whip went well?
Aye.
So what you fucking freaking out about?
Don't know. I'm wondering how dark I can take it.
Really dark.
Do you think?
Aye.
Okay.
It's a Fringe.
I don't think I've put that kind of trigger warning in my blurb.
Doesn't matter.
I'll do it at the start anyway.
I mean, come on, people. I know it's nice to get a trigger warning, but it's not the end of the world if you don't. You just say at the start of the show.
Aye, guys, I'm going to be making jokes about
I won't be offended if you.
That's just the opening of all my shows now.
I know.
You up for this, this, and this? No, we'll get out.
Aye.
You should leave.
But I feel like if you're going to the Fringe, like that's got to be expected to have like an uncomfortable subject matter at most of the shows.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, okay, I'm going to take it pretty dark then.
yeah, just try and warn people. I feel like that'll entice a lot of people actually. So
I'm like, guys. A wee bit of
somebody called me dark once.
sexual assault, perhaps. Dark?
Aye,
That's ridiculous.
I know.
You're so light. You're so light.
And this is like right at the start. I can't fucking remember who it was. But
What
they
were you
pure, like,
talking about?
dark humour. Fucking fannies and dishwashers.
That
like-
is fucked up.
I had a fanny and a dishwasher joke.
That is just silly. That is so silly and funny.
I know, and people were like dark.
Dark. That's somebody
No.
who's no comfortable with the fact that they've got a vagina
I
or a
think-
dishwasher.
I think people think Glaswegians are really like dark gallows humour, and we just think we're normal. But do you know what I mean?
I'm always described as that gallows humour.
Aye.
And I'm like, that is my life.
I know.
I'm like, that is. I'm sorry. What are you laughing about?
Exactly.
Sorry, I've lived a life so traumatic.
Do you know what else I didn't like either? There was a while there when self-deprecating stuff was out as well.
No, it's always in.
No, there was a while like the boss bitch. Like you had to be like empowered and
Aye, no.
and you couldn't be like slagging yourself off.
I will never be empowered.
Neither will I.
I will never back myself, alright?
But there was a while where people were like that's just sad. I'm like, no, it's fucking no.
No.
Sorry, I need to stop
No, it's
shouting.
fucking no.
I need to stop shouting.
Like,
Oh, we need to
go.
We need to go. It's an hour and 5 minutes.
So we're going to cut
And
5 minutes off.
I need to edit this straight away
Right,
because
okay.
I'm hosting my auntie's birthday party the night, and so that you guys get this podcast on time tomorrow.
You are so lucky.
But
Don't
aye,
say she's no good to you.
it's not been done yet. I'll probably gear up and then it will come out like 3
Next week. I'm going to just go home. I'm actually going to go home and clean my Wayne's room because he's cleaned it, but I need to get in there with the Hoover hose. Do you know
I
what
came
mean?
in the other day, my bathroom, I had to clean it. It hadn't been cleaned in like a month, right? And it was starting to, like, it was fine. It didn't look dirty. It just get that like damp, fusty smell, just 'cause of all the water and all that. And I came in and I was like, I never even took my coat off. I just kept my coat on. Because I was like, if I do anything other than just come in and clean this bathroom,
Aye, sometimes when you've got the urge to do it, it just
Aye.
needs to be the first thing
I
you
went,
do.
I got the bleach and all that, I had my coat on and just cleaned the bathroom with
Could
my
have
coat
ruined
on.
your coat.
I know there was an element of danger that made it more
Made it
exciting.
sexy. Made it an erotic experience.
That's probably the closest to erotic that I've.
Oh God, I know.
What can you do to just make you go in and just clean?
I know. So I'm actually just thinking, I'm going to go in his room and just assault it with a Hoover. And I'm actually going to...
You like hoovering, but
I love hoovering. I'm going to change his bed. I'm going to just...
aye.
When he comes home, he'll be
Well,
like,
this-
wow.
This is the thing. It took on a life of its own because after I done the bathroom, I hoovered everywhere and I changed my bed sheets and all that.
Aye,
You just
don't-
need to start.
Just start.
And I was thinking to myself, this is what you actually need to do with writing and stuff. You just need to start. But it's so hard to start.
It's just set that 5-minute timer
Aye.
to just start, and then eventually you just listen to me as if I've ever done that and it works. Like I put the focus friend on my beans.
Oh, that was the one who recommended.
Susan recommended this to me, and I'm decorating I'm in the living room now. I'm in the living room now with the bean.
I didn't even know there was another room.
Aye, there's 2 other rooms. Look,
So it's this wee guy, this wee bean.
Look.
Oh my god!
look, I've started.
Oh my god, you're pure like climbing the property ladder.
I know, and you actually need 1,000 beans just to open that door. That's how many beans I've been.
So we need to explain what this is. It's a wee bean guy. And
It's a wee bean guy.
when you want to do something, what's it, knit?
Knits, aye, knits socks.
It knits socks and it sells the socks and it buys stuff
So you
for
say
its house.
focus, 5 minutes, start, and that's it. Knitting its wee socks.
Sells its socks.
Don't interrupt me.
Sorry.
No, that's what it says.
Alright.
I was saying that to you. Don't interrupt me.
I thought you were on a train of thought.
That's what the bean says. Sorry. So I can open that up, but I can't get into my into my phone for the next 5 minutes. I've been setting it to like 45 minutes to an hour when I'm doing writing work.
He knits the socks, you sell the socks, you buy stuff for your house.
No, it's roughly 1 sock per minute.
Right. Okay. And you've got a fully decorated house there.
Fully decorated bedroom. I've also saved up 1,000 socks, so 1,000 minutes to get into the living room, and I've got the drawers in the living room now.
My house is. I've deleted the app.
He's
now,
living in absolute poverty and squalor.
threadbare, squalor.
There's a rug and
It's
that's
a
it.
crack
Or
den.
whatever. It's so sad for him.
he's got a drug habit now.
My beans
He's selling his arse.
What is that?
He's gave up on the socks.
You can name the bean, and eventually you
I
can
think I
knit
just called it
scarves. Mine just called Bean because I thought Bean was cute.
Yes,
Bean, aw. He has a bean. He has just a wee bean. You can actually change what kind of bean they are as well eventually. Les bean. No, it's like kidney bean or whatever.
Right.
Fucking baked bean.
Right, we need to go for this. 'cause
Tonka bean.
Quite frankly,
Quite frankly, this isn't making the cut.
we can only upload a certain amount of minutes and then we need to start paying for it. So
Fuck that. Right.
come to Material Girl on Sunday.
Yeah, come please. It'd be nice. Josie Long,
Oh, lovely,
Kate
yes.
Blaze, Charlotte May.
I might
Me and
try out my weather jokes.
I've got a party the night before,
Oh, have you?
but I've got my harm reduction plan for drinking that I made with my therapist, and I've been following it, and I've been doing really well. So I'll be
Don't
fine.
Get too cocky.
No. I'll
Right.
be there.
Let's go. We need to go.
Bye.
Bye.